University. If you have not heard about it, well, worry not, because we are going to be bringing you more information about it in a few seconds. Now with me is Mr. Nkalubo Dauda, the Dean of Students from the Metropolitan International University, and of course he is going to be telling us more about it. Good morning, Mr. Dauda.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be part of this program, but allow me to first greet our viewers. Good morning, family. Nkalubo Dauda is my name, and I'm the Dean of Students, Metropolitan International University. We want to thank the Almighty for the gift of life, knowledge and wisdom, which He always provides to us at a free cost. We want to thank Him so much. Our viewers would love to know what is Metropolitan. Where is Metropolitan located? First of all, Metropolitan International University, we have our main campus, which is located in Kisoro, just Northern Division. The second branch is in Barara, in Bihare town. And we have the Kampala campus, which is just located here in Namungona, off Hoima Road, Nachibinga Road. We are one of the youngest, fastest growing university in Uganda, and we are a chartered university, which has made us to be very, very, very unique. Exactly. Should I continue?
Please do, with the uniqueness of the university.
Thank you so much. Just like how I've told our viewers that we are a chartered university, and we have been just in existence for only 8 years. It is a bit, you can't find it anywhere. If you are to look at the records of the fastest young universities, Metropolitan, you can't leave to mention it. And there are very many things that make us to be unique when you put aside being chartered. And one of them is the research and innovation, because we do believe in giving research a priority. We can all agree that one of the challenges the country is facing is lack of research. What we do as we are training this generation, we teach them, we lecture them on how to make research so that they can find the problems and the solutions of the country. This has made us very, very, very unique as a university, as a growing university. Number two, our academic programs. When you look at our academic programs, Metropolitan International University, we do have all the disciplines, starting from the national certificate up to the level of the PhD. And this has given us opportunity to at least move on well. However, our viewers would love to know a student who's supposed to join a national certificate, a bachelor's degree, the qualifications. But before that, still under the programs we do have that makes us to be very unique, is the program of the higher access certificate. This program gives a chance to a student who has failed, a student who has not done it well in the senior 6 results, to have this course just for a period of 8 months. Then after those 8 months, those are the 2 semesters, the student goes for a degree of his or her choice. It is a program you can't find everywhere. Not every university can have this program, but Metropolitan International University, we do have it. Number 2, it is our intakes. You know, when you look at the settings of our university, we have 3 intakes. We have the January intake, we have the May intake, which is ongoing, and the August intake, which is about to start just on 8th August. This is very unique if you have these 3 intakes, meaning if someone doesn't get the chance to join in January, you'll join in May. If you don't join in May, of course you'll have to join in August. So it is a very good setting, and I would love to use this opportunity on Family TV to call upon our viewers, those who have not yet joined, to join us, because the August intake, we are admitting students of August intake, which is about to start. We have just only 1 month to start. However, allow me to talk about the campus life. because it is very, very important. You know, the three stakeholders of the university, one of the three stakeholders are the students. And what gives us students, it is the campus life, the life you put at campus.
Yes.
We have over 50 organizations of students. When they reach at university, we encourage them to have organizations, to have associations. Depending on where they're coming from, depending on their tribes, for example, the Baganda Nkobazambogo, the Great Arua. So we give them that opportunity to practice the norms and values of their culture, the norms and values of where they're coming from.
Yes.
And we do this by guiding them and empowering them. And this has made the campus so interesting, because there must be life at campus.
Definitely.
Someone should think of joining campus and have the expectations, because it is campus life. Of course, I can't fail to talk about the programs we have. We have different programs, over 100 undergraduate and postgraduate programs. And allow me to start, and our viewers to start with faculties. We have a faculty of science, health sciences, where we do target those who'd love to be doctors, those who'd love to do pharmacy, those who'd love to be nurses. So we have the faculty of health sciences, looking at the courses like midwifery, courses like nursing, courses like pharmacy, and many others under that faculty. We have the School of Engineering. You know, even the programs we have, they do make us to be unique. We have a School of Engineering, so those would love to be those would love to do courses like civil engineering, electrical engineering at all levels, starting from the national certificates I talked about up to the level of PhD, because we're a chartered university. We have a faculty of science and technology. You know, the world is globalized. You can't fail to talk about technology. Science, you can't fail to have technology when you decide to teach the nation. So we have a faculty of science and technology, whereby if you'd love to do courses like science of computing, information technology, computer science, and many others under the faculty. I can't mention all of them, but courses under the Faculty of Science and Technology, we have them at Metropolitan International University. I can't fail to talk about education, because you know, it is one of the hot courses at the moment. To have a professional as a teacher, as a professional. So we have education, primary, secondary education, and it is divided into arts education and science with education. So all these courses, we have them. You want to be a teacher of geography, you want to be a teacher of history, you want to be a teacher of biology, come at Metropolitan International University. We have the Faculty of Arts and Humanities, and when you look at this faculty, we have courses like public administration. You want to be like my comrade, you want to present on TV, to be a professional journalist, come at Metropolitan International University. Social work, social administration, very, very, very many under the Faculty of Arts and Humanities. Allow me also to talk about the business, Faculty of Business Administration. We also have it, and under this faculty you'll find courses like Bachelor's in Accounting and Finance, courses like business administration. There are very, very many under procurement and logistic management. All those are under business administration. What do we consider someone to have all these disciplines? I will start with the national certificate. If you want to do a national certificate, the first qualification you have, at least when you have sat for UNEB, senior for exams. So you can't have a discipline at the level of national certificate when you are just from primary 7.
You
You need to have at least a certificate from senior 4. Then you qualify to have a national certificate. The reason why we call it a national certificate, because we do UBTEB. We do UBTEB as exams. They come from the Ministry of Education. And then those who would love to join at the diploma level, you need at least to have senior 6 with one principal pass. If you have one principal pass, for example, you have a combination, but in this combination, you have one subject passed. You qualify for a diploma at Metropolitan International University. Those who'd love to join having bachelors, of course, there have to be 2 principal passes in the combination. Masters, you have to be with a degree. You can join masters. And still, Metropolitan International University, when you look at the directors, the initiators, the managers, I think their target was not about making money. It is not the priority. The priority is to teach the nation, to see that the nation is educated. So we have bursaries, and this has helped very, very many Ugandans.
Just before we go to the bursaries, this is an international university. So I'm looking at a student who is coming from Kenya, from Tanzania, from any other different country besides Uganda.
Yes.
What are some of those requirements that are needed?
Well, by the fact that it is an international university and we have international students, we always have the guidance office, because when you look at the academic grading of some countries,
it's different.
It is very different from our country. So what we did, we have an office basically for that, handling international students. Guiding them. If you have, for example, if you have these results in Kenya, they don't have senior 5. We do what we say. Immediately when you apply, we guide you accordingly. So what we did as the management, we have an international office basically handling international results and guidance on that. Then now we can go into the scholarships, bursaries. Well, we have scholarships, we have bursaries at Metropolitan International University, and our bursaries, they are at free cost. We don't charge for bursaries. I want to be very clear when I'm at Family TV. If you want a bursary, what we do consider: 1, do you have the principal passes I've talked about? Do you qualify to have this bursary academically? Number 2, we look at the interest. We look at first come, first serve. We can only give you a bursary after you showing us interest that indeed you need to be helped. Then you qualify for bursary. And something which is very, very important, to have these bursaries, you don't need to come to Kisoro, where the main campus is. You don't need to go to Mbarara, where the Mbarara branch is, or to Kampala. You can find us via our numbers. We have a website. We have very, very many means where you can find these bursaries. But let me start with the very, 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 very easiest mean of texting us. Send a message on our WhatsApp numbers. The first number is 0703 992418. Just send a message. We shall give you a feedback and also get admission immediately. Or you can send us on 0772 561 957. Just send the message. We shall be giving you the bursary. Send the message, send the results. So is the bursary limited to only those entering the university, or is it also possible for me to have already started my semesters and perhaps I require a bursary along the way? Is that possible? No. It's impossible. We look at the first entry, the first time when you're entering, when you're applying, because when you do ask for an admission, this admission, we take it very serious. It is an agreement between you and us. Meaning the admission you receive, that's what you'll have to pay. However, I can maybe, through my office as the Dean of Students, we have means of helping students. Basically, those who have challenges, because you may be at first having that the guts to have tuition paid, but on the way you fail.
Yeah.
You should, as a student, don't just get out. Don't drop out. The office of the dean of students basically is there to look at the comfortability of students.
Yeah.
What you do, or what we always do, we do give assistance to these students by having loans of no interest,
Okay.
because they are students, or robbing for them, because you can find a student, true, he has no money, he has no tuition, the parents have no tuition, but in one way or another he's talented. We look at that talent on the way, and we consider him or her for a bursary
Okay.
scheme.
And then that finally leads us to the tuition. How is the fee like?
Our tuition, of course, it depends on the course you're doing. But an assurance I can give to our viewers, our payments are very friendly. You can't fail to join Metropolitan because of money, because of the tuition structure, because of the function of it. No, the costs are friendly, depending on other comrades. We share business, the same business. So I may not mention that faculty of this cost, but we have friendly costs, and I'm giving an assurance to our viewers that please join Metropolitan International University. Another concern I would love to share, when you put aside texting us, sending us messages, even at Family TV, our bursaries are here. If you're a viewer, you're a fan of Family TV, you don't need to have headache. Come at the reception, tell them I want to join Metropolitan and I would love to be helped with the bursary. Automatically they will give you the bursary.
Ah.
Exactly.
So you can also decide to come for a bursary.
Exactly. And we have our website. You can also check us on our website. It is www.miu@sc.ug. You can easily find us there for admissions.
Okay, now if you can finally speak to the viewers.
Well, finally, our viewers, just like how I've talked about Metropolitan, we can't wait to see you, because just like I've told you, the August intake is soon starting on 8th August. Kindly come and join Metropolitan International University. You will never regret, because we believe in empowering through knowledge creation. I want to thank so much those who have been watching. Our students of Metropolitan, they are watching.
Yeah.
And someone has sent me a message to send greetings to you.
Oh.
Greetings
received.
The chairperson of Bagana Nkobazambogo, she has sent the greetings to you. All right, thank you so much. Empowerment through knowledge creation.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Metropolitan International University is the university to go. Now, of course, there's an intake in August, so please do make sure that you have those, you go there so fast, because we do not want those slots to go and then you start saying, oh, you know what, we have told you in time, so that you can be able to go get those slots that are available. As you also had, there are bursaries that are being offered, so in case you also need a bursary, you are not able to maybe pay your tuition, then there are bursaries available, and definitely you can always pass by, see, then you'll get more information about the university, and of course the programs that you'd like to take up, and of course more information will be given unto you. And yes, this has been Good Morning Family. It is time for me to say goodbye, but please do stay tuned, because we are having issues at hand coming right up. And of course, after issues at hand, it is a Wednesday today, so you know that Wednesdays we always have the Uganda we want, so definitely you'd want to look out for that. But for now, it's time for me to say goodbye. Have a beautiful day, but I'll be seeing you in the evening.